Hello everyone, I'm CrimsonButterfly. I will be the TogetherweR Wednesday contributor. The topic of the week. I really apologise for my camera's weird, random, I'm going to focusing thing. It's a new webcam that I bought, and yeah, I still haven't sorted it all out properly, but at least I'm in better quality than if I used the webcam on the laptop. But anyway, so the topic of the week for this week was share a little bit about yourself and your eating disorder. So I'll do some random facts, and then I'll go into how my eating disorder developed. I'll try and keep it short and not too long, because it's not that easy to try and condense like your eating disorder into a short thing, but I'll try and keep it condensed without making it too short. But no, so a little bit about me. Well, I'm 26. I'm married. I've been married for 5 months, but we've been together for about 5 years ish. We got together. We'd met previously, but we'd got together on New Year's Eve 2007. So there we go. That's that. But we didn't actually start going out not until February. But yeah, so we got together. I work in a warehouse, which is not exactly very exciting. I have a degree in biomedical science, but that hasn't really helped me get a job in this economy. But let's try and keep everything positive. So moving on from that, I'll tell a little bit about my eating disorder. I have restrictive subtype of eating disorder, not otherwise specified. I'm sorry, speech thing. Can't talk today. It's the so yes. Where was I? Yeah, restrictive subtype EDNOS. I suppose how did my eating disorder start would be a good place. It started as simple as going on a diet, really. What more can I say? I was 21 when I started the diet. To be honest with you, I started it quite healthily. You know, I went online, found out like what the average person should be eating. I did one of these where you fill in a questionnaire thing for one of these like diet websites where you can, I think it was like, what was it called? Sorry, it was one of these like oh, I can't remember what it was called now. But anyway, basically you put in like your height, your weight, and like different things about yourself, and it comes up with like, you know, what your ideal weight should be and your calorie allowance kind of thing. So I started off from there. That's how I started, and since then really I've been so since then sort of kind of like slowly restricted more and more, and yeah, so that's that anyway. I don't know really what else to talk about my eating disorder. I've learned to live with it for the most part and try and keep a balance. I mean, at the moment I'm trying to aim more for recovery. I really apologise about the focus thing. I'll try and find a way to sort it sometime soon, but yes. So at the moment I'm trying to recover as much as I can, because me and my husband are trying for a baby. So obviously that's a good reason as to why I want to recover, or at least get to a point where my eating disorder is not a large focus of my life. Sorry. So the question of the week was something you are passionate about, or love. I think it was something you love slash are passionate about. What do I love? I love lots of things, and I'm passionate about like a few things. I love my husband. There you go. That's one thing I love. And I love my 2 cats. I have 2 cats, Pepper and Rukia. There's one that's sitting behind the camera over that way, and there's one that's in the kitchen, which is that way. And I am passionate about I don't really know. Okay, I'm back. Slight pause there, because I was thinking about what I'm passionate about and what I love. One of my main passions in life is baking, which I know is kind of weird to most people having an eating disorder and having a passion for baking, but I do. I love baking. I love making cakes, cupcakes, muffins, biscuits, well, cookies to the Americans. So yes, I absolutely love baking for my family and friends, and I love making all that stuff, which actually I've found isn't actually that uncommon in people with eating disorders, because we tend to, I've noticed a lot of people with eating disorders tend to love cooking for their family and friends, even if they don't eat the stuff themselves, which a lot of times I don't. Though I do now more try to have maybe a smaller portion of whatever I'm cooking, baking, because I try not to. I don't eat anything when I'm actually making whatever it is, which when I was a kid used to be a terrible thing. Whenever I was a child and my mum used to be baking and making cakes and stuff, I really apologise about the focus thing. I wish I could do something about it, but I haven't worked out how to do it all there yet. But yes, when I was a child, I used to love licking out, when you used to scrape out the bowl when your mum used to finish baking. I used to love doing that. In fact, me and my brother used to fight over it. But yeah, no, I don't really do that. But I still bake. I recently, the last thing I baked was shortbread, which is really, really easy and to make. It's basically butter, sugar and flour. That's it. But yes, that's definitely one thing I'm absolutely passionate about. Me and one of my friends, Tiff, we love baking, and we were always sort of like exchanging recipes and various things like that. She makes these really, really nice spiced apple muffins. So yes, definitely passionate about baking. What else? Passionate about? I do love dragons, if you haven't noticed, in above me on the shelves. I love my dragons. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's another thing I love. I have many different things that I love and enjoy. I love like Japan and Japanese stuff. I love like sushi and bento boxes. I think they're so cute and sweet. I love loads of different things about Japan. I'd love to go to Japan. That's definitely one of my major things I'd love to do. I'm also I do have a strong passion for okay, my brain's gone dead. Sorry, I work nights, and it's like early in the morning now. Really, well, so it's not that early now. People are starting to wake up now, which is usually the time when I'm going to bed. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I shall see you next Wednesday. Bye.